Charleston White drags OG Gumby, and he gets very, very disrespectful, fool. Let's get into the content. Shout out Charleston White, because this is the Uncle Charlie that I fuck with, bro. This is definitely going to piss a lot of people off, starting with the Crips and Bloods, for sure. You know what I mean? Drop it in the comments, bro. Let's get into the content.
What's going on between LA Hoover Crips, and the Fort Worth Hoover Crips? There's an old guy by the name of Gumby. Named Gumby. Let me tell you, crab ass, something. You washed up California. You look tired, huh? It's early in the morning. Who don't look tired when they first wake up in the morning? Get your ass out of here about what a nigga look like. I always talk about what a nigga look like. So listen, LA nigga, Hoover Crips, first and foremost. You got some grown niggas, and these niggas in their 50s. These niggas older than me, y'all. LA Gumby Hoover. This nigga got a Gumby. I'm kicking Fort Worth off the set. Homie, listen. You don't even own the set over there. On Figueroa. Hoovers. You niggas don't run nothing. Speak up. I'm behind you. Block. Behind me. Nigga, get your punk man out. Man, stop that shit, nigga. Homie, old. But the Fort Worth niggas look is stupid. Kunta, OG, all of these niggas that we got microphones on the street. Man, it is what it is. Homie, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. You Fort Worth who ain't been active since y'all was teenagers. You talking about 93, 94.
The big stuff.
Fort Worth Hoover Crips ain't been crippin' Hoover since 93. Fuck is you niggas coming back in 2025 hollering Hoover? I'm a Hoover killer. I kill you niggas' spirits, I kill you niggas' souls, and I assassinate you niggas' image. A Crip nigga ain't shit in real life. Detroit, Michigan, block. We keep seeing you right there. A Crip nigga ain't shit in real life. So where Key Talk Media at? Key Talk, where you at, my nigga? Cause I want these niggas to hear this. You niggas ain't shit in real life. Hoover Crip in California, a Hoover Crip in Texas, a Hoover Crip in Miami. You ain't shit, Crip. A Blood nigga out of New York. You ain't shit, Blood. Crip and Bloods. You niggas ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit and your kids ain't shit. Matter of fact, Blueface, fuck your dead homies. Fuck your dead homies. On dead homies. You niggas lie on your dead homies more than anybody. Where Dewberry been? Block. Fuck you worried about a nigga for? Fuck your dead homies, my nigga. You ain't done nothing for your dead homies. Your dead homies' mothers. Fuck our Crips and Bloods. Fuck y'all dead homies. I'll piss on Nipsey Hussle grave. Listen, man, I'll piss on you nigga grave. Fuck Chicago. Block, nigga. You nigga claim the cities your mamas don't even own houses in. Your mother is a renter, is a leaser. And you claiming a block the bitch don't even live on no more. Fort Worth Hoovers, I just left the city. Y'all doing bad, nigga. Y'all live with a bitch. You niggas ain't got no health insurance. You niggas ain't got no car insurance. You niggas ain't got no car insurance, nigga. You niggas ain't got dental insurance. You niggas missing side teeth. You niggas side teeth missing. He didn't mean Nip. Yes, I did. I meant Nipsey Hussle. I piss on Nipsey Hussle. The Rolling 60, neighborhood Crip Nip, fuck neighborhood Nip. Y'all been hollering the marathon continue. Where's the marathon continue? Y'all don't even wear marathon shirts no more. So I mean Nipsey Hussle too. His daughter turned into a little slutty little bitch out there. She went back to her mama. Cause she don't want to be with Black Sam with their mahogany shit. She want to rep the LA shit. So she gonna get down with the shit. They gonna tap into her little pussy too. Nip little daughter. Them 60s niggas gonna fuck her too, cuz they fuck everybody. So what do you niggas represent Hoovers for? What do Hoovers do besides fuck other boys in prison? Gumby, you told a story. Your leader tried to fuck you. Everybody know the Hoovers rape boys. Hoover Crips are known for raping other gang members. What the fuck you niggas wanna be down with that shit for? Y'all look retarded, stupid. You niggas is granddaddies. You niggas is granddaddies. Your grandkids ain't been to the zoo. You didn't take them to the farm. They getting a free lunch today. They gonna be hungry when they get out of school. And guess what? Pawpaw ain't even got a truck. You niggas is the granddaddies with no trucks. Look how shame, man. You niggas, y'all the pawpaw with no trucks. I hold mine hard. These 50-something, these are the granddaddies who can't take you fishing. Pawpaw, can we, you got to, come on, my nigga. You wouldn't say that if you was alive. You wouldn't say that if you was alive. I did say it was alive. I watched him get killed, nigga. I watched the bitch ass nigga get killed. He wasn't tough. What make y'all think Nipsey Hussle was tough? And we watched him get holed out by his set. Nigga, if you tough, your set don't hold you out. They ain't hold Big U out. We watched Nipsey Hussle get holed out. What makes y'all think he tough? Come on, keep talking. Where you at, baby? 60s dude, they throw up the 6. Before he turned around, he came back and bitch that kicked the nigga. What nigga shoot you and kick you? That's personal. Keep talking to you. Can you get this to Gumby and the fuck? They say, homie, the Hoovers didn't start Hoovers in Fort Worth. So they don't have no say-so over there.
Where did the Hoovers in Fort Worth come from?
Lil Rain.
Okay, I know Lil
Cooper Road. So Gumby Pawpaw needs to shut up.
Yeah, he think they gonna come down here in Fort Worth and they gonna start running stuff.
Listen,
Control some things.
let me say something. LA niggas have never ran nothing in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
The blood that was started, the blood that was started in Fort Worth was started by Joe Blow nigga. Truman Street Bloods was the first blood state.
Right.
Lil Rain. OG Percy tell you about Lil Rain. No Hoover Crip came to Fort Worth, Texas and started shit. Came out of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Right. So why they think they can come down and make all the rules?
They came. Listen, homie, LA niggas never came. Now, it's a big-time kingpin named Bootnose. Went and got the rolling 60s and took them to Como. Them the only LA niggas ever had any ties to Fort Worth gangbang.
Right.
The Hoovers in Fort Worth made up shit based off Lil Rain. They throw up Hoover like this. Cooper Road.
I see.
So, LA nigga, when they come to Texas prison, they have never ran a prison.
At all in Texas. Period.
LA niggas have never run nothing in Texas. So, to hear an old ass nigga who killed his gang member who tried to fuck him, he wasn't no killer. He killed the nigga who tried to fuck him.
Hold on, you said his gang member tried to fuck him?
Gumby, the leader of Hoovers, tried to fuck Gumby, and Gumby stabbed him. He ain't no bad nigga, and this why he ain't bad. You can't go to war without no money.
Right.
All these niggas broke talking big dog talk, OG talk, from the street talk, but letting the feds know online.
About
What kind of leaders are these that these niggas is following? And who follow Hoover niggas? LA Hoover niggas is known for being bisexual niggas. Fucking boys, they rape niggas. LA Hoover Crips is known for raping niggas. They catch you and they shit, they gonna break your booty in. This is the reputation. So who wanna attach themselves to that? But let me get serious. These are black men 50 plus. I was 48. The Hoovers in Fort Worth ain't gangbanged since 93, 94, 95. When I came home in 98, gangbanging was obsolete in Fort Worth. Whether it was Hoover, Crip, whatever. Them niggas turned dope fiends. All the Hoovers in Fort Worth, Texas blow heroin, strung out dope fiends. They was dope fiends as little kids when they were shooting them guns, killing. They wasn't sober-minded. They was on Percocet, shit like that. Them niggas was shooting dope, homie. Them niggas was speedballing. Heroin in one nose, cocaine in another nose. So them hookers in Fort Worth niggas, they gay too. The hookers in Fort Worth, the gangster Crips in Fort Worth, them niggas gay too. Them niggas was fucking Spencer. The funeral director, who the hookers killed, cut his dick off, put it in his mouth, and hauled him. They gay too. This is documentation. This is documentation. So hookers have a reputation for dick dancing in boys' backs. They've been in prison too long, my nigga. So they want to come before the world. Gumby. These niggas standing on the corner, passing a microphone out, talking on key talk, and these niggas once was killers. So I'm looking at these niggas saying, I fed the community. I run a youth organization. I used to live on Imperial in Vermont, right in the Hoovers and Denver Lane Bloods neighborhood. When I lived in LA, I never seen the Hoovers do nothing for the Hoover community. I watched the Denver Lane Bloods give away toys, turkeys, sell Christmas trees. Shout out to the Denver Lane Bloods. Them Hoovers, I've never seen them do nothing for their people. Them Hoovers in Fort Worth, I've never seen them do nothing but their people, but destroy. So now you niggas come back before us as Paw. Where your truck at, Paw? Where your fishing equipment at, Paw? Where y'all taking the kids, Paw? Cause you niggas misleading us. And I'm telling you niggas, fuck y'all dead homies, nigga. Y'all ain't cutting no grass at the funeral home. Y'all ain't went, you niggas ain't even went to clean the burial stones. Let alone went and help their mamas, help their kids. So I'm saying I'm stripping LA niggas, LA gangbangers. I'm stripping all Crippin Blood members of their OG status. I'm making a big homie call. I'm making a big homie call to you slob ass niggas and you crab ass niggas. I'm C Cannon and I'm B Cannon. We waging war on the Christian blood from the nigger nations and the black community. We telling on you niggas, we testifying against you niggas, we pointing you niggas out, and we lying on you niggas. We let the FBI know everything about what you niggas doing. If y'all know anything about what the Hoovers doing, tap in to Charleston. I got a direct contact to the FBI. I got a direct contact with the FBI. Let's rid our community of the Christian blood. We C-Can and B-Can, you niggas. All day, every day. You niggas have no more passage through our cities.
I got a question. So you got a lot of knowledge. I got a question. How do you think it survived for so long? Like it's so much destruction.
They've been in prison fucking each other. You gotta think these niggas been in prison for 2 decades or more. They just now starting to come home institutionalized. Look how fucked up Blueface is. Look how homie, you think you ain't mentally retarded with all that shit on your face and your kids looking at you and you got a retarded baby? Why you think the baby retarded? The mama ignorant, the daddy retarded. Well, dead homie. That baby head ain't gonna never sit straight. This neck gonna be broke forever. The children are suffering because of the mothers and fathers. Look at Blueface, look at Krishan. You tell me how healthy that baby's gonna be. That baby gonna be retarded and somebody gonna molest that baby because it's uncared for. Krishan was molested by her sister. She said it. Her sister had her eating her pussy. Homie, this is a curse upon us. Supposed to look at these niggas for them to stick their chest out like they really something. Man, you niggas ain't shit, Gumby. Your mama ain't shit. You think your mama proud of y'all? Say, homie, my mama so happy to watch me go from nothing to something. Nigga, I got sense. You niggas, say, listen, this what make me think I'm better than you niggas. You niggas ain't got no results. You niggas ain't got no results to show. They ain't got no results to show. All talk. And everything they talking about is what they used to do. Who y'all killing today, nigga? Who y'all shooting up to? Y'all ain't doing it. So we don't care about your old resume. If you can't score a touchdown in today's game, yesterday's plays don't matter, nigga. You can't score today. So man, fuck them niggas. I'm telling you nigga, ain't no more OGs. Stop putting them niggas, his name Gumby. They name Percy. Ain't no more OGs. OG or what? Who listening to them? If they can't get on your platform, who listening to these losers? They can't get nowhere to live. They can't get on the lease. They can't even go and do that at the school because they can't get past the checks and balances.
Background stuff.
There you go. So tell them niggas stay at the park and try to clean up at the park before they come online trying to say what a nigga in LA doing to a nigga in Fort Worth. And the nigga in Fort Worth, you niggas barely got jobs. Ain't no more OGs, homie. I'm making a big homie call today, December 1st. Going forward, all OGs have been stripped of their titles. They got to update their resume. They got to update their resume. Nigga, what you did 20 years ago, these young niggas got switches. So they need to update the resume. And if you update the resume, these young niggas, these old young niggas, these ain't old niggas.
Really, the young niggas not even really respecting the old.
They looking like goofies.
Serious.
They looking like goofies. And homie, you got a way to stay neutral to present these niggas. But I see you don't endorse them. You just give them a platform. They're killing themselves with what they're saying, and then we looking at what they're doing. So I appreciate you for shaming the culture. I appreciate you for giving these niggas a platform to look like goofies.
I just try to stay neutral, present it how it is, and those that see, and those that don't. I'm talking about, I want to let people see it, understand it, and then see what they see. Like, for instance,
This is what I want them California niggas to do. Look at them Mexicans, nigga. Since y'all so tough, nigga, them Mexicans stabbing y'all up in prison. Matter of fact, them Mexicans killed a black liberation nigga in the California prison system. It ain't been no get back, nigga. Them Mexicans handling y'all. It ain't no get back, nigga. Y'all let them Mexicans stab up Tory Lanez. A nigga that's helping California niggas. A nigga that's putting money on books. A nigga that's getting niggas out of prison. They let the Mexicans stab him and then tuck their tail talking about he over there. Nah, you niggas hoes, nigga. You niggas hoes, nigga. So fuck LA, fuck all y'all dead homies, including Nipsey Hussle, nigga. Including Nipsey Hussle, nigga. He was a gangbanger too. May he rest in peace with the rest of the hoopers. Monster Cody, you niggas is destructive. So who give a fuck about a gangbanging nigga that can rap? They got killed by a shit trying to be down with some niggas that'll kill anybody. On the set, CK, Crippin Killer, Blood Killer, Hoover Killer, OG Destroyer.
Well,
I'm an OG Destroyer.
Like,
when you stand next to me, you ain't no daddy, you ain't no father, you niggas ain't never been to a PTA meeting, you niggas' name can't go on the emergency contact on the schools list.
Don't they have a saying that says you're not a 60 till you kill one or something like that?
Hey, you ain't a real one till you kill one. That's a real neighborhood 60 saying, cuz. And the Hoovers kill anybody. They CK, BK, EBK. Just like they fuck anybody. Just like they'll fuck you, my nigga, if you can't beat one of them up. That's why they want to trick you. That's why they always want to trick you to come be at a disadvantage. If you niggas really about that shit, Gumby, OG person, all y'all, we doing celebrity boxing where y'all can make some money. We doing you niggas really about that, let me get the fights together, nigga. You niggas make some money then, nigga.
Yeah.
Other than that, you whole ass niggas just talking for content because you don't know how to create it. On the set, cuz.
It ain't much I can say about this. Yeah, it ain't much I can say about this, but I can tell you this. He's not wrong. You know what I mean? Everything he said wasn't wrong. He had a point. You just got to open your ears and close your ass. You know, you open your ears and close your ass, nigga. But Charleston White speaking facts, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, bro. Drop it in the comments. It may piss a lot of people off, but what you don't understand is you fighting for something you know nothing about. That lineage is gone. You know what I mean? That lineage is gone. These days, bruh, y'all not even from a predominantly red or blue neighborhood. Y'all just choosing a door, picking a big homie. Choosing a door, picking a big homie. You know what I mean, bro? He's fucking right. You know what I mean? And I ain't got nothing against the Crips or the Bloods. In fact, my family is dogs. You know what I mean? I got some Crips in the family too now. Best friend was rolling 60. Had another best friend that was Hoover. You know what I mean? So it's normal to me. You know what I mean? But as you get older, you start to see the bullshitty things, bro. You start to find error in your ways and others. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what Charleston is doing. When he starts talking like this, I remember I like him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like him. Like, he's not only just entertaining, but he makes sense, bro. Then he's starting to do this whole church act to where he's getting into his Martin Luther King when he's really feeling it, bro. He knows how to sell it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Crips and Bloods, wherever y'all are, bang for the set in the comments. You know what I mean? Yeah, bang for the set in the comments. Let a nigga know you ain't going for it. It's just be honest. Let's just be real here. You know what I mean? Charleston White has a point. OG Gumby, you got to go sit down. You got to go sit down. You know what I mean? But he didn't. Look, everything he said was true, but I don't actually agree with everything he said about Nipsey. Now, I don't think Nipsey was hard. I don't even think that's what he portrayed. I just think when people see the tattoos and they see that he's in the gang, they correlate him and group him with everybody else. Nipsey was not like that. Now, he probably thought that was cool as a kid. You know what I mean? As he was growing up, Nipsey was bigger than the gang. That's why they slayed him. You know what I mean? Nipsey was trying to get the fuck away from the gang. You know, let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Now, when people say the marathon continues, that's not saying Nipsey's marathon. That's saying your marathon. Nipsey taught all his fans, all his people, everybody that believed in him, get on your own marathon. It wasn't about following Nips. Nah, come on, man. Let's not be ignorant. Let's not take everything a man did and shovel it through shit. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Shout out Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P., bro. For real, they did him wrong. But why? Like I said, Nipsey was bigger than the gang, nigga. Nipsey had grew way bigger than Big U. That's just facts, bro. Drop it in the comments, man. Shout out Uncle Charlie. Other than that, nigga speaking facts, bro. When he talk like that, all you can say is church. You know what I mean? Just being honest, just being real. Like, share, subscribe. Drop it in the comments, man. We going up, and away. Like Buzz Lightyear, because it ain't no other way. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, fam. Drop it in the comments. Cars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Hype my shit up. But get what? Even if you don't, and you don't know what the fuck the hype me up mean, I don't care. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, nigga. Peace. Like, share, subscribe. Can't stay long. Got to go, Miss Ho.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rare. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill. It gotta be about business.